Greetings and welcome to Akbar Imhotep Story Minutes. I like to tell you a story called The Feast. This story's been on my list for a very long time, probably since the late 80s. And what the story says is that long ago in the land of Africa, this great chief was going to have a feast. And all the people had to bring to the feast was one jug of palm wine. Now there was a villager nearby who didn't have any palm wine to take to the feast. So he was pacing around his house trying to figure out what he was going to take to the feast when his wife said, "Hey honey, why don't you go down to Brother Omawali and buy some palm wine from him? He'll sell you some." And the husband said, "Who, me? Buy some palm wine to take to a free feast? I'm not going to do that." She says, "Okay honey, okay, go ahead. Do what you're going to do, go ahead." So he paced around a little bit more and he got a real bright idea. He said, "Now wait a minute. Everybody will be bringing palm wine to the feast, right? Now if I took one jug of water, nobody's gonna notice one jug of water in all of that palm wine. That's what I'll do. I'll take a jug of water." So he went and filled up his jug of water, put on a big fine booba, and he made his way to the feast. Now when he came in before the chief, he went over and he bowed. The chief told him where he could have a seat, and he went over and he had a seat amongst the other guests. And then after a while, the chief called out his helpers. And the helpers, they all came and they went around and they gave everybody a cup. Then they went back around and they filled everybody's cup. And they made a toast. "Long live the great and mighty chief." And they drank some of their palm wine. The palm wine tasted kind of funny. Then they drank some more of it. The palm wine tasted kind of familiar. Then they took another sip. The palm wine tasted just like water. Matter of fact, it was just water. Because what happened was everybody brought water, thinking that everybody else was bringing the palm wine. And all they had to drink at the great free feast was the water they had brought. The Feast, a story from Nigeria. My name is Akbar Imhotep. You can find out more about me at akbarstories.com. Thank you for listening.